I'm Molly Donnelly, and I'm reporting in the waste in our community, specifically in Ballymena. I thought I would see what our community running club, the people who see the most of our streets and parks, think. Today I'm joined with avid runner and Ballymena Runners Club captain Ruth Murphy-Aiken. Let's see how she feels about our issue. Hi Ruth, thanks for being with us today. Ready to answer some questions?
I am indeed, thanks for having me.
Do you often see rubbish on your runs around Ballymena?
I do see a lot more rubbish than I should.
What do you feel we could do about the rubbish?
I think one of the first things we could do is educate people. Obviously people who are throwing rubbish out, they don't have respect for their environment, for the nature, for the wildlife. So if we told them just what you're doing now, if we told them the damage that it causes, that it doesn't just look bad, but what it does to the soil, what it does to the animals, I think that it would help people respect their area a bit more.
Where around Ballymena would you mostly see the waste?
I live in Cullibaggy and there's a footpath the whole way from Ballymena out to Cullibaggy, and especially at the weekends there's rubbish the whole way along there. There's broken glass, there's fast food packaging, there's just so much and there's no need for it.
Have you ever considered anything otherwise from teaching people we could do to fix the waste?
If we looked at the amount that was produced at the start, there would be less to throw away.
Have you personally ever tried to help the waste problem?
I do try to help. Years ago I worked for an organisation called the Northern Ireland Environment Agency, and they taught me what it does to the wildlife and what it does to the soil. So I do little things. For example, a lot of big coffee shop chains at the minute are encouraging people to bring in their own cups rather for a takeaway cup of tea rather than using the disposable ones. So I now have this little cup that folds down in, and I just keep it in my handbag and I use that, and it's only one person in one cup, but if everybody did that, I think it would make a big difference.
Yeah. How much waste would you guess is dropped in the UK daily?
Oh, I have no idea. A lot.
122 tonnes every day.
It's crazy.
How does this make you feel?
Really sad, actually. It's a lot and there's no excuse for it.
On to the last question. There's been reports of a new Swedish way to run known as plogging. This term's a mixture of plucking and jogging. This is where you try to grab rubbish as you run. Would you ever think of trying this?
I think so, yes. And you know, if we did that as a running club, it would maybe bring publicity to it. If